Greetings, everyone. My name is Isha Sehgal, and today I'm here to discuss and analyze about a very integral topic pertaining to the Constitution of India and South Africa. The highlights on a very similar concern, yet with different takes on how it's presented in the Constitution, thus emphasizing the thought process that went behind in creating those particular acts. The act that I'm going to cover today in my video is the right to education. A quick and necessary disclaimer before I start with my video is that whatever I cover in my video is merely my perception of the acts that are elaborated in their respective constitutions and has nothing to do with declaring any of them better than the other or to sound derogatory towards any of them. Starting off with the Indian Constitution. So, in the Indian Constitution, the right to education is provided as a fundamental right for children between the ages of 6 and 14 years under Article 21A. The government is obligated to provide free and compulsory education to all the children in this age group. While in the case of South African Constitution, the right to education is recognized as a fundamental right under Section 29, which guarantees everyone the right to a basic education as well as to further education which the state, through reasonable measures, must make progressively available and accessible to the people. To draw a comparison between the two, both the Indian and the South African constitutions recognize the right to education as a fundamental right. The Indian constitution's focus is on free and compulsory education for children between specific age groups, while the South African constitution's language emphasizes the right to a basic education for everyone and the progressive availability of further education. The Indian Constitution's specific provision for free and compulsory education for a defined age group ensures a targeted approach to address the educational disparities, particularly in early childhood education. On the other hand, the South African Constitution's broader language encompassing basic and further education for all reflects a comprehensive and progressive approach to the educational rights in all. To rest my case, I would like to say that both the Indian and the South African approaches to the right to education have their particular strengths. The Indian Constitution's specific focus on free and compulsory education for children of a certain age group targets a critical and very serious age of development. Meanwhile, the South African Constitution's broader and progressive approach may be viewed as a more comprehensive way in addressing educational rights across all the age groups. Thus, mentioning this, the better approach may depend completely on factors such as the effectiveness of implementation and the inclusivity of the educational rights framework. Thank you.